So you like Modi ji or not?
It's very tough question. This current government, like,
You like Rahul Gandhi or Modi ji? Okay. So what is the difference you see in Indian elections and US elections? What difference you see?
they're
So, some students are saying, "Sir, I completed the B.Tech, I got the job.
yes.
So I am in dilemma whether I have to prepare GATE or job." So you see in the vast life, you started as a small student, right? Finally, now you are in the
Yes.
US and you are earning. I got to know from your friend you are earning approximately something like 5 crore, 6 crore per year. I don't know whether it is right or wrong, right? But you went this much long in your life. I think you are the correct person to guide the students. So GATE exam or job, which one they have to prefer? So can you say something about your preparation? Which subject you started? What is the subjects order you started? So can you give some rough story about the your preparation? You studied in IIT Bombay. Why you selected IIT Bombay? Why not others?
Yes.
So if you got the same chance again, if you have to select IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, and IIC Bangalore, which one you prefer now?
But I proposed it, not she. And that was the one thing.
So from there, how many years you worked in that?
I worked.
Hello everyone. Now I am with one of my student. His name is Vinit. Right? He's the AIR in the gate in the CSE gate examination. AIR 4. He's a so talented person, brilliant and very hardworking. Because entire year he done a lot of hard work to get the rank 4. And afterwards he went to IIT Bombay, and afterwards now he is working in one of the MNC in the US. Let's go and let's know the more details about Vinit and all. Right. So without wasting one more minute, let me call. Hi Vinit.
Hey, sir. Thanks for inviting me here. Hi, everyone who gonna watch this video. Um, so myself is Vinit Gupta. So I joined like IIT. So I got fourth rank in GATE exam. I joined IIT Bombay after that. Before that, I was doing by B.Tech from BIT Mesra, and then I did startup for little bit time, and then it did not work out, and then I wrote the GATE exam. And by grace of God, I got fourth rank. I joined sir's class. He used to teach me DSA algorithm and automata and compiler design. Probably I'm forgetting. So I passed GATE exam in 2012. It's long time back. But after that, I joined IIT Bombay. It was a good journey, and then I got placed directly in a US company, and I moved US after that. So that's my brief overview and journey, how I meet with sir and like reached here where I am right now.
Wow, it's nice. Right. Thank you so much, Vinit. This meeting is going to be so valuable to me and all my students, because right, you are the role model to most of my students. After watching this particular video, definitely it will inspire many students. Yeah, let's go a little bit quickly. So you are in the US. Where are you presently in the US?
Right now, like I'm in the Bay Area, so I live in, near to San Francisco. So I work there in a startup, which is also like in Bay Area.
Okay. So I think in the US now some elections are going on.
Yeah, election is gonna be there soon. People are waiting for that. So they are like, yeah.
Okay. So what is the difference you see in Indian elections and US elections? What difference you see?
Yeah, there are a lot of difference. The main difference is that in US there are only two parties, Republican or Democrat. But in India we have a lot of regional parties and like BJP, Congress, and all other bigger parties. But in US there are only two parties, and here people directly choose for president rather than choosing their small representative like MPs, what we choose in India. Here people directly vote for the president and they are getting elected. So that these are the major difference between like Indian democracy and US democracy.
So which you feel in your opinion? Just
Um,
example. small
Yeah,
opinion, because you are not a politician, you are a technology person. Most probably, your answer may not depict anything. So let's
yeah,
have some idea.
yeah. So there are only like two choices here, either Kamala Harris or the Donald Trump, correct? So right now the situation is very tight here. When I say that, like all the recent poll are saying that the chances of winning these candidates are 50-50. So people are, so there are some swing states where like people are not decided. Generally, they decide the fate of the election. So people are still waiting for that, what people gonna choose in these swing states. So
So
it's very,
that's what I'm
very
saying.
close
Indian
election right now.
elections, Indian elections are better or US elections are better? What you feel? What do you feel?
Better, when I
Better
say
for
better,
society. Better for society. Which one is better?
like both elections have like significance, correct? Like, but like US election has more significance for world as well, because like right now most of the policies are also decided in other countries also by US, correct? So like for Indian election is important for India because people get like their work will be directly impacted by all the representative selected by India. So but US election has more weightage because world also, like their policy also decide what gonna change in the world. So that's why like we cannot have one is important than other, but like they both have their own significance.
So you like Modi ji or not?
It's very tough question. Like I would not like to answer that question. Yeah, so let it be there. But yeah, this current
You like
government, like
you like Rahul Gandhi or Modi ji?
again, like I will not like to go in that, but I would say that like both have their different way of doing the thing. Modi ji has like his own way of doing the thing. He want to deliver the work, good or bad. There are some good part in that, some bad part in that. And Rahul Gandhi, I feel more emotional toward people right now. What I feel, so he has some more human touch. What I feel recently going through his videos. So both have different pros and cons. So yeah, it depends like at the end what type of person you are and how you can
You
correlate with other.
you escaped so nicely. So nicely you escaped.
It's not about escaping, but yeah, people like it's our choice, correct? At the end, we are in the democracy. Some people will like Modi ji, some people will not like Modi ji. So it's on their wish, correct? That's why we are in democracy. So it doesn't matter at the end if you don't like Modi ji, you still love India, correct? So that's the theme. So it doesn't matter who's gonna come in the power, but at the end, our country should grow. That's what I feel.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for your nice opinion. Right. So thank you so much, Vinit. Let's have the one more very important question, which many students are asking me. You are the correct person to give the answer for this. So, some students are saying, "Sir, I completed the B.Tech. I got the job.
Yes.
So I am in dilemma whether I have to prepare GATE or job." So you've seen the vast life. You started as a small student, right? Finally, now you are in the
Yes.
US and you are earning. I got to know from your friend you are earning approximately something like 5 crore, 6 crore per year. I don't know whether it is right or wrong, right? But you went this much long in your life. I think you are the correct person to guide the students. So, GATE exam or job, which one they have to prefer? Which you
Yeah.
suggest?
Okay. So like it depends like what you want to do in the future. So like both have their pros and cons. So if you are in a college and at the end, if you really want to do the software job, and if in your college you are getting good job, like whatever is the dream job, like Microsoft, Google, all the big companies, if you are directly getting it and if you are satisfied with whatever job you are getting from college, and if you only want to do the job, then I would say go for the job. And if you are not getting good opportunity in your college to sit for all these MNC and you feel that okay, you can still like go into these companies, I would say that go for the GATE. That is the best platform what you can get for all these companies. You can like these companies gonna directly visit your campus and you're gonna get opportunity to sit for these company, and there you can go all these bigger companies, bigger names. And the other option can be for the GATE is that if you want to do the postdoc or PhD, correct? And if you really want to do the research, I would say that like then you have two options: either go for GATE, or you can write GRE and come US to do your masters as well. It depends on what is your preference, what is your situation right now, correct? So for me, like I wanted to do the job, but for me after startup it was hard to get the job back. So probably I tried the GATE exam because I don't want to like invest so much like some money in doing a GRE here out, like a master doing out in US. So I choose the GATE exam. I wrote that, I got good rank, and in IIT all the companies come, you directly get offer for US also, or you can directly work in all the companies in India also, all the bigger names. So probably these can be the motivation. You can write pros and cons, what you are getting right now, and what is your target in the future, and based on that you can decide what is good for you. It depends on each person, actually their situation, each person is different.
So when you were studying in the B.Tech, Vinit, you got any placement?
After BTech, like I got the placement in TCS, but I did not join that. Even though like I joined that company, but I did not go there. I go there for some time and then I absconded. So I I never liked that job because I knew that I don't want to do that sort of job. So
Many people,
because,
Vinit, many people problem is this only. Sir, I selected in the TCS. Should I prepare GATE exam or can I go to TCS? Sir, I got to Infosys. Sir, should I join
yeah,
in the Infosys or should I go to GATE? This is the
yeah,
actual, most
yeah,
of the people
yeah.
problem
That
is solved.
yeah, that's why I'm saying that depends. Like if you are, you feel that okay, you are not, you are capable more, you should do more, correct? So I was feeling that going in TCS, that okay, I can do something better in my life, so why go for that, correct? And then that's why like I did startup as well. I did wrote the gate. So life is different. You have to choose, or you have to try different things, and then you're going to find it out what is best for you. And that's what I did. There was some risk for sure, because when you leave the job, correct, right now job market is very tight, people are not getting job. It will be hard for people to leave the jobs and prepare for these exams, correct? So that's why like it's early to find out what you want to do in life and be prepared for that, correct? So that's why like we should start gate exam preparation early in the like early years, correct? Maybe second year, starting second year also, so you are well prepared for writing gate as well as all the bigger companies and MNC, and then you can decide what you want to do based on your results.
Okay. Yeah. So Vinit, I know, right? You are my student. We both done 1 year journey. I still remember you used to torture me every day before class. You right, suppose assume that I am coming from my house to classroom, right?
Yeah,
You used to stop me and in the middle of the path only. From there, you used to ask me doubts. I still remember those days. We walked many times. While going also, you used to come backside of me. And while coming also, you used to come backside of me, you used to ask me some doubts. You and your friend. So I have so many memorable moments. I still remember those. So can you say something about your preparation? Which subject you started? What is the subject's order you started? So can you give some rough story about the your preparation?
yeah. So like I was always good in aptitude and reasoning and everything, so like that was my strength, so I never prepared for that. uh, but like algorithm is something which I was interested in, so I started with the algorithm. And I also like find it out what are the like subject which in gate exam, what are the weightage for each subject, correct? I started with them. So for DSA was very obvious choice because we'll get a lot of questions from the data structure and algorithm. So I started with that, and then I like the logical reasoning. Like after that, like the logical progression is that you will go to the automata probably. That's what I choose after DSA algorithm. I went to automata, and then there was one digital circuit design something that was also very easy. So these were the easy subject for me. I covered them very fast. Automata and the digital reasoning, and DSA I used to read for my fun, like because I like that subject. So I used to read that subject. And that's why I used to read Corman. I used to bring that book to you and ask all these questions. So these are the three subjects I started with, and then after I went ahead for the database design, computer
Database,
networks,
operating system.
database, yes, and I
C
forgot.
volume.
Yeah, so all these subject like I went after that, but like for me during the preparation itself, like I used to create a lot of notes, smaller notes, so that I can use them for revising. Because like if you have bigger booklet to revise, it will be hard for revision, correct? So you generally write in short notes so that you can revise them very quickly if you want to revise them, and that's what I did. So I used to revise every subject in 2 3 hours because I created short notes, and I prepare using them. But logical ordering was based on the weightage of each subject and your my preference, what I was comfortable with. So I started with them. So I started with the subject which I liked most, so that I don't get bored for these exam preparation. So that's what I tried. And after you are in love with the subject, then you will feel okay, other subjects are also very easy, if even though I don't like database that much. But like after some time I feel okay, let's complete that as well. So that's what I did, and that was my journey during preparation.
Okay, fine. So my next question is, Vinith, you have a lot of experience. So people can write the GATE exam third year also. What do you suggest? Which year they have to start the GATE preparation?
I would say that like I explained earlier, I would say that start as soon as early as soon as possible. So probably like you should start at second year of, if you are like if you are aware enough to start in first year, well and good. No one is stopping you. But I would say that second year is a perfect time to start your preparation. Why? Because there are some subjects which are very crucial for your placement as well. Correct? Like so you can read the data structure and algorithm databases. All these are very important for your interview, for placement as well, correct? So better to start early, and you should be well prepared for GATE exam. So I would say that like these GATE exam and the placement have so much in overlap. If you are preparing for one thing, you're gonna prepare for other as well. So I would recommend people starting their preparation starting from second year itself,
Okay.
rather than waiting or wasting their time after B.Tech, and then they will waste 1 or 2 year. Uh, Probably they should start early.
So any voice is coming from my side?
No, I'm good.
No music?
No, no music here. Nothing.
Fine. Is okay to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one is you studied in IIT Bombay. Why you selected IIT Bombay? Why not others?
Yeah. So if you are getting good rank, like you get all the option, and at that same year I also passed the TIFR, so I also got the same opportunity to go TIFR as well. So this is like Tata Institute of Research, uh, fundamental research or something. But my I was very clear from starting that I want to do job after correct GATE. And if you want to go for the job, then you are looking for a place where most of the company visit, correct? And at that time TIFR, even though is very good for the PhD and everything, so I ruled it out because I don't wanted to do the PhD after that. But in within the IITs, like the only two options were there for me, literally like IIT Delhi, IIT Bombay, and the ISC. I had to choose between these three. And then I found it out IITB placement is and I also talked with multiple like gate holder that time, ranker that time. We had a group, and I decided where people are going. And then most of the people were going IIT Bombay based on the placement and everything. And ISC, I think like most of the companies who give like placement outside of the India, they don't used to visit ISC, like Facebook, Twitter, and everything. So ISC, I ruled it out due to that. And then IIT Bombay and IIT Delhi were two options. Then I find it out most of the people are going IIT Bombay, and I found out IIT Bombay due to that reason.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. So by doing some analysis, you got to know you have to go to IIT Bombay.
Yeah, it depends. Like that's why I was saying you have to figure it out what you want to do in future. So that's why I choose that thing. I don't wanted to do PhD. I was very sure about that. So ISC was out and TIFR also out, and like good placement, IIT Bombay was the best place to go. So I choose that.
So if you got the same chance again, if you have to select IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, and IIC Bangalore, which one you prefer now?
I don't think like there is any difference between these IITs. Like now I work with so many IITs, correct, outside. I have met with so many people. So IIC is a very good place. I know people from IICs. They are so much successful. So still, I like you can go anywhere. It's up to you. But based on the like campus beauty and everything, I will still prefer going IIT Bombay. Not like nothing bad about all these other institute. They are also equally good. It's all about like where you want to be and what you want to do.
So
So
your perception is not changed. Same IIT Bombay only you
yes,
stick.
that's what I'm saying. I have meet with IIT Delhi people, IIT Bombay people, all the IITs, older IITs, newer IITs, and ISC. I think like people are equally talented everywhere. So you can go, and professors are also equally talented everywhere. So you have to choose what you want to do. If you feel some professor is good in some IIT, prefer that rather than going IIT Bombay. So I choose IIT Bombay because I wanted to do something in ML and image processing and that thing. And IIT Bombay professor were good at that time, so I joined that. So yeah.
So under which guide you done the MTech?
So I did my master thesis in. So these IITs are not in IIT anymore. They are in Europe right now. So they moved to Europe. But I did my masters in Markov. Like there is a very specific topic in the like machine learning called Markov chain. So I did my thesis in that. But but these
Who is,
IITs are like
who is your guide? Who is your guide?
Ashutosh, there were two guys, Akshat and Ashutosh. They moved, like I think Ashutosh already moved to US, Ashutosh sir, but Akshat sir should be still in IIT. I feel I haven't checked them, but last time when I checked, Ashutosh sir moved to Europe sir, in different
Okay,
university.
okay, okay, okay. So can you say something about your journey in IIT Bombay little bit? Those
In
two
IIT
years.
Bombay, yeah, IIT Bombay is fun and joyful thing. I was little bit like. Lazy as well, so and also like only wanted to do courses. I have specific courses in my mind what I wanted to do, and luckily all the courses were in the afternoon session, so I only used to wake up very late in the afternoon and used to join all these classes.
What time you used to sleep?
Sleeping is like very late. Still I sleep very late, 2 3 in the night, so I still follow the same pattern. But yeah, but I used to wake up very late as well, so but like luckily all of my courses were in the afternoon session. I used to go them. It was very fulfilling and joyful journey. You're going to meet with so many talented people there, so many like so much freedom there as well, and the campus is also equally beautiful, correct? So I have made so many good friends there. I have very good memories what I spent 2 years there. It was Jan, and also equally um, I would say that fulfilling as well, correct? And not only in terms of career as well as like you're gonna get so much good memory going to the Powai Lake and like doing so much fun during rain, the college bus and everything. So it was fun, hostel nights and everything. So it was very rewarding journey for me at least. I like that place and I enjoyed my 2 years staying there.
So which hostel you were IIT Bombay?
So I started with IIT, hostel number 5 in first year, and then I moved to hostel number 11. I think 11. These are the newer hostel in the backside.
Okay.
But like I started with the hostel number 5.
Backside there is a lake, right? Hostel number 11.
Yeah, so they
Backside.
made all the multi. Yeah, I think like now they renovated all the hostel, but so initially they had some new hostel which they made in the backside of the IIT, and these were the like multi-story building at that time. I was in these
Mm,
hostel actually.
mm. Mine is hostel number 12.
What? Can you
Mine
repeat?
is mine is
Okay,
hostel
okay.
12.
Okay. You were in hostel number. Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah,
So I think mine are I think hostel number 9 starting in the first year, hostel number 12 in
sure.
the second. You
Yeah,
are see
yeah. You are.
five, you are five,
Yeah,
5 and 11, right?
yes. I think like you understand what I was talking about, the hostel night and everything. So much fun used to be there. You make
Mm.
so many good friends there, correct? So I made so many good friends there. I
Mm.
enjoyed every bit of staying
So
there. And
can you list out? Can you list out few of your friends?
Yeah,
Right.
one of them is Manjunath. Hey Manjunath, if you are listening, hi. Ajay was the other, Mayank was the other, and Jayant, Pawan, like all these people used to be with me all the time. And Manjunath was one of the friend who did all the same courses was what I did. He also did the thesis under the same professor. So his and my mark sheet are same, equally same. We got similar sort of marks as well. So he was one of my best friend there.
Okay. Okay. Next. So, what advice you are going to give to IITians, those people who passed out, just passed out, those people who are studying? What advice you can do? Because you've seen very big life. So, what advice you
Yeah.
want?
So any person who is in IIT and looking for placement, so I cannot give advice who is looking for like PhDs because I never pursue that path, so I don't know what is there for them. I can only give advice to the people who are looking for jobs, correct? So the time is different right now. People are there is so much scrutiny going on in the industry and hard to get the good jobs as well. So people are looking for the graduates who are highly talented as well as prepared for the industry. People are not giving time right now in the industry to get ready and take some time and then do the job. They want you to be ready to do the job from the day first. So be ready. The opportunities are in the AI and the generative models and like that sort of thing. So be prepared, have that sort of exposure and be hands-on. That's my advice. Like always, like you have to be hands-on if you want to join the industry. People are not willing to wait to deliver something. They want result starting from day one. So that's my advice. Who is in IIT right now, rather than yeah, if you are want to do PhD, probably yeah, maybe some other person can guide you well there.
So, Abhinit, and one more thing is, I am so proud of you, the way how you grown from a small, right? I seen you as a very small kid. I
Yeah.
see you like a very small to where you went. You crossed most of the people in your life. Most of the people you crossed. So how you got almost like 5 crore package, man? How you got it? So can you say something about that? One of your friends said this.
Yeah, a package is part and parcel of the life, correct? So it's if you are consistent enough in the life. When I say consistent, what I mean by that, do your job rigorously, be passionate about it, and do your hard work and like try to find the opportunities in the world. Probably I know I'm not sure who told you about the 5 crore, but you can get more than that. Definitely, people are getting more than that. I would not say that I have crossed so many people. People have crossed me as well, correct? So there are people who achieved more than me, but people are willing to take chances, risk, as well as they are open to all these opportunity and willing to do hard work, correct? So I would say that you should have the similar sort of approach. I also try to emulate everything in my life. I do hard work to go find new thing in life. I would say that be consistent, do hard work. That is the path of success. What I find it out in my life, and that works for me, and that's what I do. Uh, yeah,
So really, really proud of you, Vinit. You are inspiration to most of the students, those people who are preparing for GATE exam, those people who are doing in IIT, those people who are passed out. For most of the people, you are inspiration because everyone want your kind of life. Everyone want your kind of growth. You almost shown to them how to do that. Thank you so much. And one few more questions are left out. That is can you say some advice to 2025 GATE aspirants?
okay, yeah, that's a good question. I think like time is there. Time is coming for your judgment day. I would say in the GATE exam. I would say that practice is the key to success. When I was preparing for GATE, I used to practice a lot and I used to write like so lot of questions rather than preparing. So for me, like I used to take a clock watch, I used to simulate the environment like it is a GATE exam. You have 3 hours and you have a paper you have to complete. And I used to do everything in the time frame. And that helped me a lot during the GATE exam as well because I was able to complete my question paper very quick in gate exam as well. So I think the key of success is practice, practice, practice. And if you don't complete all the syllabus, it doesn't matter. The only thing matter is that try to finish subjects which have a lot of weightage, maybe aptitude, algorithm, TOC, databases, computer networks. Go in the order. You don't have to worry about completing everything. You don't have to complete everything to get the good rank to get the IITs. But I completed everything. I like I solved most of the questions as well, but everyone don't have to do it to get a good rank. But be
Fine.
consistent. Don't wait. Don't be consistent. Do every day. That's what I would say. I never missed my routine. I would say that never missed your routine as well.
So I know you have two daughters, right?
One daughter. I have
One
one
daughter,
daughter.
one daughter,
Yeah.
yeah, one daughter. So what is her name?
Her name is Rivanya.
Rivanya. So, okay, nice
Yeah.
name, madam.
Your voice cut in between. Can you repeat,
Yeah.
sir?
Who selected that name? You or your madam?
Yeah, my wife selected it. I'm not good in all these stuff. I can only write algorithm, not anything else. So she does everything other than like writing code. So yeah, she's taking care of us very good. Yeah,
Okay. So I think I still remember yours is a love marriage.
yeah. Yeah. I did love marriages.
Yeah. So can you say something about where it started?
It
When it
started in coaching. She also used to be your student. I don't know, but
okay.
we never met in the coaching. And after that, like we met with each other, and we found like we are compatible to each other, and we did marry.
Yeah, you didn't reveal this till now. Otherwise, I could have invited both of you.
Yeah, she might be doing some work, but yeah.
Fine. So yeah, while coaching is going on, so then how you got gate rank? One side love story going on, one side
Oh,
gate preparation.
I was very passionate about the preparation, so we never met during the coaching. We only met after the coaching and exam.
So story started in the coaching, right?
No, no. After that, she
Coaching.
was in after coaching and
After coaching, when you got the nice rank, she proposed it.
no. We knew each other. We used to know each other, and she also got good rank and everything. But yeah, but but yeah, everything started during coaching. But we never like this never came in between our preparation. We always prepared
So
well and
yeah, so when she proposed means before results, after results, or what?
I don't remember it. I proposed it, not she, and that was the one thing.
When it is before or after?
I don't remember that actually. Maybe like before the result only I proposed her, not after result. I was not sure about result or anything, but yeah, I proposed before result.
So when okay, you proposed before results or whatever it is. So when you married,
I married after a long time actually. So I married after my B.Tech and I did my job 2 years. So it was like after like two. I married in 2018. Very after doing
okay,
everything. Yes.
fine, perfect, perfect. Okay, I think students may take you as inspiration. In my class itself, they will start love. So, what advice you want to give to them?
About what? I already give the advice to them. Correct. Prepare well. Don't get distracted. That's what I did. I was not distracted due to anything, but follow the routine. That is the crux actually, and be dedicated about what you want to do. Because if you are investing that much time and effort and money, it's worth it to do it. Don't get distracted due to anything. Life is long. You can find anything after getting good rank or anything. But yeah, that's my suggestion.
Vinith, you don't come to India or what? You will stay there only.
No, last year I came. So every year I try to come. This year I'm not coming because my family will come. but I try to come every day. But during COVID, everything changed. I did not visit for 2 years, but last year I visited after COVID. This year my parents will come, and yeah, that's happened every
So
year. We
you will settle down in US itself. You don't come to India.
Yeah, I don't know about it because it depends like what my family wants. It's not up to me only. I want to come back India, uh, and we also had a plan for that. But it's all about like when we want to move back. Some of my friend already moved back, and they are getting good salary in India as well. So it's not about salary these days, because in India also you get good salaries. So it's more about lifestyle, what you want to live here or how you want to live here. So it there is nothing wrong or like good or bad about living in US or India. It's all about your priority, what you want to prioritize. So in India you can grow fast. I can definitely say that you get more opportunities to grow fast in the startup, and the titles you get, you can get director title or anything title there very easily there. But in US you have to be very rigorous, and after certain time period you get all these titles and everything.
So after MTech is over in IIT, Vinit, which company you got selected?
So I was selected in so in IIT generally companies come starting December 1st, and they come they give the precedence to the company which give higher package. So I got placed on the day first, and this company called Informatica, they were giving US package, US placement that time. So they came, and I was it was day first or day second, I don't remember now. But Informatica was the company which I joined, and they gave the US offer directly in the US, in the like IIT campus that time.
Okay. So from there, how many years you worked in that?
I worked there in 5 years in Informatica, and then I left that company. I joined this startup. I'm with this startup since last 3.5 years.
So next one is, what is your future plan, Vinit?
My future plan is pretty simple. I want to gain more experience in the startup so that I can have my own startup. So that's why I joined some startup, to gain how everything works. You learn all not only technology. You can be self sufficient in the technology. There are other aspects like business, which you can learn if you are in a small startup. You interact with sales team, customer success team, and you learn all these aspects as well. And then that helps you to have your own startup in future.
Yeah. So can you say something about my classes?
Yes.
That you are my
Uh,
student. I
I,
can.
I still remember everything. I used to like join your classes every day. I used to sit in the back bench. I was the backbencher all the time. And there were so many talented kids who used to sit in the front seat, and they also got good rank. But I used to sit in the last bench. Like data structure and algorithm, I always liked. I also liked your classes, the way you teach, and that is like that. So the style you take to teach the algorithm is for everyone. If you know algorithm, that's good. If you don't know algorithm, you will teach in such a way that the every kid can understand it from beginning itself. So that's what I like about that teaching style. The representation of the linked list, I still remember, stack everything. So what I read from you, and then I used to follow the core man and everything at that time, and I used to reach out to you for all these discussion as well. So you were readily available all the time to, as we discussed that, while going back to your room or going back to my room or coming to classes, you were always available to solve all these questions. So thanks for that. That helped me a lot. And I would highly recommend, like, if you want to learn all the GATE subject, probably like you are the best one to teach any of the kid who doesn't have any exposure. Because the problem is that, like, in your classes people come from all the background, correct? They can come from all the NITs or tier 3 tier 2 classes, colleges, correct? So you have to take a path which is very which is good for everyone, rather than catering to a single person. So it doesn't matter from where are you coming, it matters.
So if you, I learn many things from you, Vinit. I still remember because when I see Facebook and all, when I see your face, I immediately used to remember some doubts which you asked.
Yeah.
Some doubts which you asked, I still remember. If you remember or not, I don't know. You asked me once upon a time, creating a binary tree, how much time?
I don't remember now, but these were the question of a child, correct? Like you always get a lot of weird
No,
question.
I still
Some
remember.
question will,
I still
yeah.
remember. So yeah,
Oh
you
yeah, that I remember that question was there in the core man or somewhere, and I was looking for the proof for that. How many combinations will be there of a binary tree or something? So I remember that now, but still I don't remember because that proof came from some combination algorithm or something. So
yeah,
I don't know. Like
I
yeah,
trust me, I learned many things from you. After
uh,
you, one more kid came. After you, one more kid came. His name is Praveen. I thought you are extreme. He is more extreme.
nice. I
Yeah,
should meet him.
yeah. Afterwards, some more people came. Right? They are more danger.
Yes,
Thank God you came first. Otherwise, they could have killed me. Because of
the,
you, I went some deep.
I
Because of
think kids
little,
are kids are getting like exposure to all these books, and they are also like all these kids are highly talented these days, and they want to learn everything, and like during our time we don't have that much exposure. Internet was a thing. People don't get that internet access that easily, so now kids are very talented. And like I work with so many freshers and graduate, they are highly talented individuals, and they come with so much preparation. So you learn a lot from them. I would have, like, I feel you are also facing the same thing what I'm facing in my company. People come with so much like so much talent directly from college. That's why I'm saying if you are in IIT, be prepared. Like people right now are not looking for tag or anything. People are looking for if you can deliver it or not. So be prepared, do your work. It doesn't matter from where are you coming. It matters how if you can deliver it or not.
yeah, it was nice talking to you, Vinit. So you helped us. You helped us in so many aspects. I think this particular interview will be useful to all the students who are preparing and who completed and who is doing job also. You are a role model to all my students, right, and future generations also. Thank you so much. It was nice to have you.